Shalom, all praises to Yahweh by Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect by Shem Quadash. My name is Jacobo from Plaintables Camp. Elder brother, South Carolina. The apostles, a few of the apostles and other elder brothers have done videos on this. There's a black woman. I think she mentions that she's gonna get the chip installed when that child gets a little older or something like that. But the certain people in the military did have to get the implant chip. I'm not sure if she got it or she just trying to go viral on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes people make up lies to get views on YouTube. So she may have not have got the chip. That certain applicants, like certain departments in the military, either had to comply with some type of chip. I'm not sure the reasons why they would give. I don't think that would be more so if they're going out to war and they need to identify their bodies. But she claims to have the chip installed. Now she pays with the palm reader. She's not paying with the chip, from what it looked like in the video. All right, let's let the video play.
So the military made us get the chip in our wrist. The military made us get the chip in our wrist.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think she's lying about that. That she actually has the chip in her wrist, because she's gonna show her husband the paperwork. I think it's kind of being dramatized. But by the way, it's the grain of rice chip does exist, and it's more prevalent in the European countries. And certain military people had to get the chip. I don't know if it was mandatory or for the reason. She's not really giving a reason, So she had to get the chip. I think she's lying. That's just my opinion. But she's going to pay with her hand. The point is that it's going to progressively get to the point where people aren't going to use their debit and credit cards anymore. It's going to transfer to the implant in your arms or your hands to make payments. And the palm reader that Whole Foods has, and Amazon Go, I believe, I forget, either both of them or one of them, they're owned by the same company now. Amazon owns them. That's the next step from your credit card. It's the palm. All right, and then it's going to go to the implant chip, and that's spoken about in the book of Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it the all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, you look up mark. You got G5480, where there's charagma. It goes back to krex, which means digging in and placing something there. All right, a stake, palisade. So you click on it. Krex, stake, palisade. So you make a trench and you stick an object there. All right. So with that object, you'll be able to make payments. Charagma, mark branded upon horses, of a mark stamped on a forehead. It's not stamped. All right, it's cut into the right hand or the forehead. And in order to get it in, it's not stamped. You have to cut in. All right, sculpture, figure, statue, graven. A scratch or etching, all right? Stamp, this should not even be, the word stamp shouldn't even be there. Let's see. Bring down one's foot. Yeah. Let's see, stamp is referring, like in English anyway, it's like on the surface or sticking to something. This is cutting into your flesh. All right, so a sculpture that cuts in, a scratch, etching, those are more closer words, more relevant words. Carved, sculpture, graven work. All right, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name, which is the same thing. All right, you have to have it cut into your flesh to make a sale, buy or sell. All right.
The military made us get the ship and our wrist. I have like a little scar. It's a little scar right there. My husband doesn't believe me, so I'm going to pay with my hand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am.
Well, that's why I think she's lying, because the hand and the chip is two different technologies. Well, not two different technologies, two different methods of payment. All right, but either way, this is the next step to actually using this alleged chip she has in her wrist or arm or forearm. All right. Anything for attention.
You have to have it in your wrist.
Oh yeah, she's definitely joking around, trying to get YouTube views. You have to have it in your wrist. You don't have to have it in your wrist to pay with your palm. Okay, but either way, that's the next evolution. The palm reading identification. So it's identifying the uniqueness of your palm, and it's in their database connected to your bank account.
So what I can do is connect my debit card to it.
You didn't pay?
Waiting for your transaction to complete.
What the fuck?
Yes, you do. He does not believe me. That's why I'm recording. You don't believe me. Give me this.
They been had that. You ain't never tell me.
Then you look for the bag down here.
They been had.
You don't understand how far technology is coming. So I already saw the paperwork.
Nope.
Yes, we're gonna get one in our
No, we're
baby's
not.
wrist, but they can't get it until they're 3 years old.
All right, all praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
Now we're gonna listen to a few minutes to the elder brother, and we'll close the lesson out.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And this short video is going to be entitled, She is Doomed. She is doomed. And I'm talking about the lady in the video. You saw the video. You heard what she said. You see the caption on the screen. And if it is in fact true, she is doomed. Now, this lady in the military, she said, as the caption says, husband just finding out about the new technology, paying with your palm. And the lady said, what? That she got a C-hip put in her wrist in the military, and that she can now pay with her hand or with her palm. And if that's true, pursuant to the scriptures, she is
Right. But like I said before, that has nothing to do with, either one doesn't have anything to do with each other when it comes to the payment processing for Amazon. All right.
doomed. All right, she is doomed. Now this prophecy, right? It's not being fulfilled on a mass scale yet, as they're going to make it. At some point it's going to become mandatory as the cash goes digital. But for now, it's kind of it's being tossed around. People are taking it not that serious, especially you Israelites, because you keep talking about that the mark of the beast is sin, or you say it's some other thing, but you're wrong. The mark of the beast is the RFID chip.
All right, you get it. All right, to use the palm payment, you have to get your palm read by a reader that has nothing to do with installing a chip in your hand. All right, there's two different methods of payment: the RFID chip and the palm reader. The palm reader is not RFID. All right, the palm reader reads the uniqueness of your hand. All right, do not get the two confused. All right, And the RFID chip passes through a near field magnetic field with the chip installed, and it reads the chip, and then it connects to your bank account or a database with your information. All right, those are two different technologies. All right, you don't need to get the chip to use the palm, or the palm to use the chip. All right, with this current technology right here, this Amazon Go, I believe it's called. All right, you basically scan your palm, and Amazon keeps a record of it, and it connects it to your account, your Amazon account. All right, so eventually that's going to actually lead to that alleged chip she has in her arm, which I think she's lying about that. But either way, we're telling you that this is a prophecy that's going to come to pass. It's going to be mandatory, or you will not be able to buy or sell, and you will be under threat of being put to death if you do not go with the new system. The new system is a cutting in your flesh to make payments, and it's going to be under the guise of security, financial stability, etc. All right, Ezekiel 33 and 32, and lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. All right. Now, what Esau could do, or these companies, these major corporations, Amazon, Elon Musk, Microsoft, Cisco, they could incorporate the two technologies together. All right. But as of right now, you don't need the RFID chip to do the palm payment. All right. If that's what it sounded like that's what she was alluding to. That's what she said. She's lying. All right. Now they could, in the future, incorporate a different, multi-prong authentication system to make payments or to go into a government building. But as she stated, it's a lie. You don't need the chip to use the palm, or vice versa. Anybody can do this. It's not, you can get the palm thing if you want, or iris scans. It's not the mark of the beast. The iris scans, palm reading, it's not the RFID implant. The mark of the beast is a cutting in your flesh. All right? Putting a device in your flesh. That device, when it gets near the reader reads your chip. All right, now they could incorporate the palm thing as like a multi-pronged identification system. All right, but this current system they have for Amazon Prime, you do not need the RFID implant in your flesh. All right, so hope you edified. Shalom.